Dr. Amanda here with StraightSmile Solutions, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about some of the options we have for GP and pediatric dentists to learn more about ortho. And sometimes people get confused about some of the selections that we have, so I kind of want to go over a couple of our courses so that you can find the right one for you. We'll go ahead and start with our destination course, which is our Ortho Mastermind course. This is a relatively new course. We launched that in 2019 at the request of a lot of dentists who are looking for an actual destination hands-on course that not only taught straight wire, but also taught some phase one and some aligners and lots of other things. So this is a fully customizable course. The next course that we have that's now open for registration is in Phoenix, Arizona, May 8th and 9th, 2020. You're actually going to be in an orthodontist office. You're going to be seeing live patient demos. There's going to be also benchtop courses, and you can customize your course catalog or course selections to fit what you need. And if you don't know what you need, we'll be glad to help you pick. Anything, we've got stuff for front office, back office, and for doctors, no matter whether you're just getting started out in ortho or if you've been doing it for 20 years and just want to kind of refine your techniques. So this is a definite yes. You should definitely sign up for this course. We keep the price point pretty low as well. I think it's actually a very reasonable price point given that we only can take a handful of doctors. It's an actual ortho office. Number two is going to be our digital course. We've had this course out for about a year as well. This is at the request of a lot of doctors who just don't have time to travel and are just looking to get the hands-on experience so they can start straight wire ASAP, without winging it. We do recommend doing this in conjunction with indirect bonding. So our actual digital course, that's the price for you get a box with the type it on and everything you need to get started, as well as a series of how-to videos step by step. So base price is just for one doctor, and then as you add on team members and or different modules, that's the price below. Next option would be our concierge service. We do have two subscription monthly based services that we offer through StraightSmile Solutions, which are for doctors who would like support with their cases. Again, you can be at any level. You can be completely starting, never having done any cases, or you could have been doing this for 20 years. You can get help with straight wire. You can get help with aligner, branded aligner, off-label aligner. If you don't know what you need, we can help you decide by case what would be the best option for that patient or for your demographics, as well as phase one appliances, airway appliances, and such. So that would be the concierge service, as well as the premium. But the concierge has a bunch of features that the premium doesn't have. So let's start with the premium first. And what's in the premium is also available in the concierge. So the way the premium works is it's $4.99 a month, but that's unlimited patients, one doctor, one office. Okay, so if you have satellite offices or multiple doctors, the fee is a little bit different. So you'll want to contact us for that and we'll customize it for you. So basically the way that works, the premium is really meant more for a doctor who either is international, and just doesn't have time for some of the resources that are available to our more local dentists who are looking, for immediate answers and video chats and screen share chats and training their team virtually and stuff like that. So, but it does give you access to a HIPAA compliant secure mail portal, which allows you to securely in a HIPAA compliant way send inquiries about a patient. So basically you'll create a patient within the portal. You'll ask your question, you'll drop the records in. Usually you're just dropping like photos and or a panel, but ultimately it's up to you what type of records you want to send. If we think we need something else, we'll let you know. But you're guaranteed through a premium, you're guaranteed responses within the secure mail portal by 48 hours, 365 days a year. That means even on weekends you'll get responses, but within 48 hours. So it's pretty rapid. So all the communication is within the portal. It's all electronic. We're not going to be talking to you on the phone. We're not going to be video chatting. We're not going to be screen sharing. We're not going to be training your team. So we're not going to be accessing your Invisalign portal directly or ClearCorrect portal directly, any of your white label portals directly or Six and Smiles portal directly or anything like that. So that's that. But it's a great resource either if you're on a super budget or you just aren't looking to scale it, just maybe finishing a few cases, or if you're international, I would say is a good resource for that. Most other doctors start I'd say about 90 to 95% of my doctors start at concierge, and then sometimes they scale back to premium once they get up and running, and sometimes they stay on just because they're doing so many patients. It just makes sense once they realize what resources are available. So again, concierge subscription it's got everything you need basically to make your life easy while you do ortho and to get very, very rapid answers. So you do have that Secure Mail portal that we talked about before in the premium. That's available, except you get 24-hour responses. So your inquiries are always prioritized. We answer them first, and then we go to our premium members. Next, we'll help you again with all systems. We do offer help with hands-on exercises. So if you need to learn something, we can direct you just to a certain video that we've made, and you can go ahead and do those exercises and check back in with us. We can train not only you, but also your team, your OM, etc. We will meet one-on-one with doctors, anyone in your team, back office, front office, treatment coordinator, practice scripting before you sell a case, lots of things we can do. Video chat is available, as well as most people use the screen share chat. So we send you a private HIPAA compliant Zoom link. We can go ahead and have you jump into your eChart or maybe your Invisalign portal, and we'll just talk about the cases that are in there and how to optimize them. And we'll teach you how to make things better yourself so that you can be more independent. The on-call feature is also super, super special. That's a new feature that was kind of developed at request of some of my concierge doctors, where if you kind of have a PETA patient or a high maintenance patient, or you need an answer like right then, not 24 hours later, you can go ahead and you're thinking, oh, so-and-so is coming in, I don't know, next Thursday at 4:30 Eastern. So you go on our scheduling app and you're like, oh, let's see if StraightSmile Solutions is open still at that time. And you're allowed to schedule one on-call patient at a time. Once that patient is done, you can go ahead and schedule the next one. Same thing with our Zoom and video chats. You can schedule one at a time. Once that session is done, you can schedule the next, up to 50 minutes. So for on-call, you go ahead and schedule. Hopefully it's available. If you plan in advance, it usually is. Of course, if you're like 12 hours away, it may not. I mean, we have pretty extended business hours, but and we'll try to accommodate you the best we can. But sometimes it's not. But in any case, that way we're on call for you. And then you just message us. You can text us and say, hey, I'm ready. Check Secure Mail. And we'll go ahead and jump in. Or we can do a screen share and talk about that patient live. Patient's like literally next door to you. And you're talking to us and you're going to get an answer, either whether you're trying to start a patient or if you're just kind of stuck on a patient, you'll get an answer right there. Lastly, let's see, we talked about on-call, we talked about screen sharing, video chat, team training. Oh, the direct access to your portals. Also with Concierge, we will direct access any of your portals that you want us. If you want us in, you can give us your login and pass. We don't actually approve any of the cases because that would be outside the Dental Practice Act, because that's not our patient. But we will work the case up and optimize it, and be happy to talk to you about it if you have any questions on what our thought process is. A lot of doctors want to be there during that process. They want us to go over it so they can learn how to do it themselves. But some people don't. Some people just want us to do the work, and that's ultimately your choice, how you want to operate. And if you want to learn it, you just want someone to do the work. But once we make it really great, then we'll go ahead and let you know it's ready. You can go on in, you can review it, you can approve it on your end, or you can sell it and then approve it on your end, whatever works for you. Because we wouldn't want to approve it also, because once you approve cases is when you have to pay, and that's not something that we want to get involved in. That's your practice. So you pay for things when you're ready to pay for things. So anyways, again, we do recommend all of our services, but ideally, I think the concierge is the best way to get started. Like we said, you can always scale back once you're up and running. But we'll work with your budget no matter what, okay? So anyways, that's our options. Any questions, we do offer every dentist a complimentary consulting session. You can go ahead and go to StraightSmileSolutions.com to schedule that, or you can even go to our new website, theorthowhisperer.com, to schedule that as well. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much.